Well, that's how I find the character, and it's right at the end because it starts with the letter Y. It's in-game. It's... If I just put this character's name backwards... Or is this back? Hold on, I'm going to have to quickly go check this. Am I streaming with the wrong title or am I correct? I think I am. No, I'm backwards. Nice start. Before we even start, I'm having a skill issue. Right, there we go. A rather technical and difficult character for the run today. It starts with a single use per combat prep bag as a starter relic. And when you beat up elites, you get a resource, which I still haven't worked out how you're supposed to spend, but you get a resource. It's used for something, apparently. And starting the day strong with an energy swap, what we're going to get... Rag with a fusion hammer downside. That's pretty balanced. Rag is the best boss relic, this is probably the worst. At least to get on floor 0. And obviously we're going to play through Touhou Act mods, because I think it's pretty appropriate. So we are in command of Spicy Death. Except it's Spicy Death for everyone else. Our goal is to exhaust lots of cards to start throwing out big damage. We need to actually draft the cards that exhaust. That's one thing that I do get a little bit trolled by with the starter deck, is you have no way to actually gain the exhaust tokens. Anyway, that is a problem for later. We just have to draft cards, enable the whole AoE thing. You also have temporary sadistic nature as an option if you are desperate for damage, but it's not the best because you have to spend quite a lot on it. Let's start out strong with those fairies getting bonked. And what do we got here? Broken Dream against Sakura. So these cards are good. They're common cards that give you extra resource. And what is this? Previous card played was an attack. Gain 3 levels of reincarnation. That's pretty good. 8 damage to each enemy. That's pretty stonks if we get Sano. And then what's this? Prep bag that gives you a reincarnation. These are all really nice. I'll take this first though. So that's one of the 3 elites in Act 1 dealt with. And oh, a Bloodshot. We didn't see this every day. What are you selling me today? Lead bottle, stove. Stove is interesting. You can no longer get debuffed, but enemies don't get debuffed. This character does hinge a lot of its block on being able to apply this debuff called Moribund, which lowers enemy strength, so that's probably not a good idea. Boiling Flask, though, it's like a baby mage blood. Might get away with that. Also taking 2 card removes, because that's one of the best things about Bloodshot. I could go a 3rd card, it's greedy, but I think getting this spammed out a lot would be very helpful. There's not really anything else to buy here, so sure, we'll go 3 cards. Got 1 HP. I mean, that would be funny. Just spend all our HP. But not the brightest idea. What have we got? Ember's Dilemma. This gives us... It's probably going to take one of our starter cards. Okay, it's going to take our Delicate card, which I don't actually want, so that's pretty free. Gives us some dexterity. Yeah, life is a form of block, clearly. HP is the easiest barricade form of block. Oh, I love... Ah, I should have spent health, because I'm gonna get a rest. Because we've got our fusion hammer, I forgot. Okay, that was actually my bad. I should have spent more. Used to actually having to think about upgrades, but not today. And here comes the reincarnation. Just spam the tokens, and the damage goes up. Spam more tokens to deal more damage. And if you do this, yep, they do 2 damage. So each time you use one of these, all of the other ones get stronger. It's like a claw. It's like a mixture of claw and dazed. Which is a goofy combination. Anyway, turn a Lagavulin. That's perfectly fine. And we'll keep taking artifact. So we're immune to this thing's debuffs, but not immune to getting bonked in the face for a bunch of damage. I am concerned our damage output is inadequate. Our block is pretty stonks. It's also not going to lower my dexterity. Man, this really is quite miserable, isn't it? On turn 10, it's not even at half health. That's what I get for putting all my eggs into the AoE basket. Really, I need Sano, so I can make a whole bunch of tokens and laugh at the little fairies getting bonked. Gremlin Knob, not scary, just go bonk. Oh, we've got Quartz Cube. The concern with this is it hits Sano, and then we can't damage Sano. The upside's pretty good though. We've got Rest Site with a dig option. I like the dig option. That'll give us spam skills to get more block, sure. We're definitely going to be doing that. This character is skill heavy. What does this out of each turn? Gain 1 strength and dex for every... Oh boy. Okay, that's going to be a lot. Hold on, is this... So we have 1. So it goes up to 6. We're going to get 2 strength index every turn. Like, permanently. It's like having time with no downside. It is quite extreme. That's certainly a good pull. I thought it was a rare relic, but it's apparently a shop relic. It's perhaps a little bit OP. Anyway, we'll get these little balls out of the way. I want to see Sano. Although I have a feeling we're going to get Reporter next, and I'm going to mould instead. What have we got? If this is discarded from your hand, draw some cards. It's not hard to proc, it's a silent card, basically. Healing? Hold on. Heal this card and add a bunch of damage tokens. That sounds pretty nice. And my options at a campfire are to do nothing. Aka resting. Ah, there we go. Sono. It's time to make the fairies very upset. So there's 4 of them. I get 4 tokens with every use of my AoE card. I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So, not the strongest today. Definitely the weakest fairy. And as you may notice, the damage is starting to creep up quite a lot. It's only +1 per token, but if you have lots of tokens, the damage becomes quite extreme. If I draw it again, it'd be like 100 damage or something. Did we get it? Nope. I bottom decked it. Anyway, you get the idea. It's a lot of damage. Makes the fairies extremely sad. They still think they've won though, which is quite funny. Iridium Chain, half of the infinite. Power cards get duped. Not sure how useful that is for this character specifically. We don't have a huge amount of powers, it's mostly skills we're looking for. I also have sort of thought, might actually want Blue Candle at some point as well. It's a way to get these tokens out of the hand quicker. Because one thing you will find playing this character is your hand is full most of the time. At least once the tokens start flowing, you end up with no space to do anything. So it's a genuine opportunity to spam Blue Candle a lot. The thing as well is we don't like chunky enemies in single combat. We love a good AoE combat instead. What do we got? Increase the potency of reincarnation. I saw this earlier, it's definitely much better now. This is probably one of our worst rares, so take the non-shiny. And a second imposter. Ah, I guess the reporter is hiding. This is a pretty free gimme. Especially with our new scaling card. Oh look, a big dazed! Big status cards are here. They're also getting big bombed. Well, one thing I will point out is they don't appear big in the exhaust pile. There's a teeny weeny oversight. What do we got? Give me more potency. And what are we doing here? Quaking Swing back. Is this a new character? New-ish. It's been on the workshop about a month, I think. Let me go quickly have a check. I'll go find the link for it just now. Yeah, it's been on the workshop a little over a month. Character, if anyone wants to play it, is here. And then we'll pin that one for later. Now let's not discard that. Yikes. Take it out. Take a bit of the D from the like a ruler again. Which is kind of unavoidable. Oh nice, it's got no temp HP. It's like splitting a slime perfectly. Yeah, the character's fun. It is a bit complicated, but I like it. Just for when it is thinking time, rather than throwing cards everywhere time. And what is this? A butterfly. Damage you dealt is increased by your block. So this is a conditional body slam. And it requires 2 Sakura, which we're not very good at getting just now. But on the other hand, we have a Butterfly Delusion next turn. Gain energy. And it's only good if you don't have Butterfly. It's kind of the opposite of what we're doing just now. Again, Sakura or Butterflies. Cards damage is increased. Don't think we need that. Man, is that Hoarder reward trolling? Oh no, that's not that. This is it's like Noxious Fumes, but really nice. At the start of your turn, you gain an energy, a draw, and a bunch of damage to all enemies. No complaints over seeing that. Whenever you cause an enemy to lose HP, the enemy gains Moribund. And it gives us block. I think that's a pretty spicy combo. And we got an Iridium Chain as well, so I can get even more mileage out of it. And then what is this? Sealed. Turn it into a memory. Oh, that's... this is a pretty big high roll. I thought I got trolled by the card roll, but I most certainly have not. I'll take this being bottled to retain, so I can always get my potency increase. Now, more digging. What do we got? Snail Shell. Shell's okay. It's not the best rare relic, but in this encounter specifically, I think we're gonna get saved from a lot of damage with that. Oh look, we found a canonical Touhou fight. Except we actually get to win this time, maybe. Unless I get stuck in the top corner with spicy orbs, then we don't win. And... oh wait, hold on a minute. AoE card. How many enemies are here? 7? I'm gonna need some hand space, hold on. Okay, this fight's kinda easy. I hadn't considered the orbs being counted as enemies, but that's gonna make this fight probably easier than Sano. Yeah, because this is a pretty hefty amount of damage. 77? I think the boss is just dead next turn. Oh no, I didn't draw my AoE card. Never mind, you get one more turn. And then you get yeeted. Especially if there are more balls to turn into little tokens. Let's do a little of this, a little of this, and... oh, I can fish a card back. I'll have my balm. There we go. 140 damage to finish. Seems pretty adequate. I think this is a pretty accurate representation of how much the protagonist will get bodied if our character stopped holding back. Anyway, another one, except it's got strength on it. Do we need another one though? I'm not sure. It's End of Spring. Oh, this is a good power. A huge amount of card draw, although I'm already having a hand size issue. That's probably not a good idea. And we have a Spire of Hanoi, a Reef Knot, which is completely useless for this character, Infinite Power, and Ritual Dagger. Ritual Dagger is quite interesting. I don't know if I can even proc it though, because this is not attack damage. This is like thorns or something. Although Infinite Power and Iridium Chain is instantly lose the run, so... Did I roll no boss relics I can use? Oh no. Well, this isn't looking so good. I guess I'm just going to have to look for weak or vulnerable with Hanoi. The other ones are all actively harmful, so... Let's continue the Touhou train. We have the Judge. We have our Superior. We're literally going to go troll our boss. I wonder if we'll get to fight ourselves in Act 3. That would be quite funny. Anyway, Iridium Chain doing some solid work. Give the enemies 3 strength, kinda bad, but 3 copies of this is a lot of damage. Oh, it doesn't stack? It only stacks the debuff, huh? I was expecting 3 copies of that card to appear. It's maybe not so good then. We've got 10, so it's like 10 noxious fumes, but nowhere near as much damage as I was expecting. I thought we'd solved the run already. Also, the thing about this debuff, it only stacks up to 10, so we're applying far more than we need of it. Because past 10 it stops reducing enemy strength. So we're doing a little bit of overkill. Which is perfectly fine. What is this? Autoplay. Another auto card. Oh no. In block equal to 5 times Moribund. Hold on a minute. That's a lot. I apply copious amounts of Moribund just now. I don't normally pick auto cards that cost energy, but that's pretty good. Nodance, I think this is a mask seller. What are you selling? In return, if you do not play any non-attack cards, gain strength, kind of useless. Whenever you play a skill, do damage to a random enemy. Is it worth paying gold for? Probably not, because there's a Tinker shop over here. What have we got in the shop? Evil Lance Preparation. Oh dear. These are not the tokens we're looking for. Oh, the wrong tokens. Apply Moribund if you have Butterfly, put a Quietus in your hand. Wait, is this a cantrip? 1 energy requires a Butterfly puts... There's a cantrip. It's a very easy cantrip to set off as well. All it requires is being upgraded. Ha. Not sure about that one. Would be good if we weren't getting trolled by our energy swap. Although there is an option for upgrades. I'm not sure, but... I think, is it going to hit? It's going to hit these. That's our 2 rare cards. So we'll start getting energy at the start of the turn, which is neat. What is this? Pound repeats, but... Reincarnation in your hand. I wonder if this procs off of both individually. This is or. It's not and or though. What is this? Gain strength and this is a lot of text. What is this saying? Oh, it's just more strength and dex if you've played cards. I think with the relic I got earlier, this thing, I don't really need strength and dex. And then there's purity. I don't get any use out of that. It's going to exhaust a couple of defends. I'm going to save the rest of my money for Tinker Shop. Hopefully get something nice from it. Maybe this is a wrongly worded relic. I did not get any strength and dex this turn. Is it perhaps meaning to stay at the start of turn 1? So that would be a bit more reasonable. I think I might have solved this goofy relic. Right here, I can play another one. Yep. We're applying 15 Moribund every turn. This thing dies next turn. Takes 37 damage. So I've literally turned into a Noxious Fumes build. Certainly not how I thought I was going to win. I thought my hand was going to be full of tokens, but no. You do a little poisoning. I got here, apply Moribund and weak. Finally set Hanoi off. Can't upgrade it, but it should still do quite a lot. Set this off to start my energy, and nice. Good opener. Priority is, should I say, stopping this thing from whacking me in the face. Don't think that's an option though. I think I am indeed being whacked in the face for a little bit of damage. We're blocking quite well. That auto card is doing some heavy lifting. As long as I draw it every turn, I'm perfectly safe. At the rate I'm going, I'm going to make this into an auto battler. It's not the idea, but it would be funny if the deck plays itself. What do we got? Gaze of the Abyss. It is the draw power. It's pretty good. You scry 2 cards and then draw 1, so it's potentially 3 draw if you want to yeet the cards. I'm not sure how this thing would stack though. I have to guess it'll just increase the scry. More balm. More balm is always an option, but we don't need it. Instead we have a rabbit being mildly irritating. Oh well. Our servant is being annoying. Oh no, I exhausted my block card. Kind of considered that, but auto cards are going to get munched. That is a bit of a problem. I can finally play Eternal Life. I've been ignoring this power. I don't think I've ever played it yet. This is a little bit of the italicize. This camera card's my work. It is not my work, it is from Ali. And although a lot of people have contributed suggestions over the surprisingly long amount of time it's been in development. There's a lot of modifiers now. It's like a big spreadsheet with a whole bunch of ideas on it. A prolific potion. This is another one of Ali's things, is he dupe a card potion that dupes itself as well. I think we'll probably run that. Yeet your hand and turn it into shivs. It's literally Storm of Steel for this character. Now what have we got here? Look, let's keep going upwards. So our fan is almost full. And 2 more elites to fill my fan. And this quartz thing, all it's doing right now is trolling me. I want to do damage to this thing at the back. It's not letting me. Also notice this block is completely outrageous. I wonder if we're going to take damage at any point for the rest of the run. I have a feeling the answer is going to be no, though. So I'm blocking for, what is that, 400 or something? Yikes. What have we got here? Block. No, we don't need block anymore. I think we're past the point of requiring block upgrades. I just need more damage. If we didn't have Rag, this might have been the only fight left that does damage to us. But it's only dangerous turn 1 and I'm intangible, so stuff you. I'm taking 0 damage. Actually, curb the enthusiasm. I didn't draw my block card. We may take damage just once. Oh wait, no, I have 30 block. Never mind. Get trolled. Oh, 100 block. Let's go. We're definitely not taking damage now. Oh my god, these auto cards, please! I just want to play stuff in my hand. I must say though, the auto cards are winning. This feels wrong. Auto cards are meant to troll you a lot. Instead I'm being carried. Well, a bit uncontrollably, I might add. Earthquake? Uh-oh. Can't have that. What prolific potions are going brr? I need more potion slots, man. That's what I need. A potion belt from Tinker Shop. Light trap, flame exhaust. No, that's pretty bad. If this card would spend all your remaining energy, gains the energy back. Huh. That is a weird card. It's the free or it does more damage if it's not free. Okay, what's at the tower? Please do not give me Necro Totem. Yes! Oh, hold on. Defend and... Ah, they're not the same letter. I was going to say we could have a... we could have had an infinite auto card moment. It's so close. Wait, hold on. No, we can have an infinite with auto cards. As aspiring champion. Right. 17 strength. Okay, we're going to take some damage from this encounter. Can't make it weak. And I have a feeling it's going to swing for like 40 or something. Oh no, it's single attack. Nice. Every time I think I'm taking damage, the game's like, nah. You can get lucky. Why get good when you can get lucky instead? Literally the experience with this character. There's also a thought, if I can somehow yeet this card, do you think Iridium Chain would still exhaust the power if I put a flurry bottle on it? I don't know if I'd want to make the power not capable of exhausting, but could be some trolls. Holy Dim Lantern. Not sure about that one. In block equals the number of cards in your hand. Well, my hand is full. It's probably going to draw nothing and give me 10 block. If I had to guess. Not stealing my cards. Please don't steal mid-block. No. Not only has it failed to steal my important card, it's actually made it easier to block. The enemy has trolled itself quite successfully. This character is on the stronger side, but the Chimera mod is really helping a lot. An auto defend is not a card I thought would ever be something I consider OP, but in this context it's actually really strong. And then the auto senescence is ridiculously strong. It is giving me far too much block. I am genuinely surprised it's not ethereal or exhaustive or something. Oh, yikes, I made a mess. There is one other thing I will say though, this character has a different final boss. So I'm not actually sure if we're OP enough yet. I also have not seen the alternate final boss to know if I'm drafting the wrong stuff. Oh, and speaking of Chimera mods that are OP, how about a sealed plan? This thing is very unhinged. I like draw 4 cards for free every other turn. It's definitely up there. So many prolific potions. Yeah, I haven't even been using them. I don't know what to hit with them. I haven't needed to hit anything with them either. The enemies are just a little bit too weak for us just now. You like that one? You don't say. I like that one as well. No, the auto card is going burr. Is it 500 block? No. That's so stupid. Oof. We're gonna hit 1,000 block casually. Trinkets, yeah, the trinkets, I only have trinkets to get balm. That's what trinkets are here for. Because I do not appreciate status spam. I don't normally pick any of the other ones, but this plan was a little bit suspect. What is this? If discarded from your hand, no. Remove block. Yeah, the block cap is gone. That's because on the peppered mod list we have Shion, which requires the uncapped mod. You need more than 1,000 block to do some of their late game encounters. Lose my fan? What? No. We're right about to go into a tinker shop, so we're not spending any money. Let's instead do nothing. Yes, my favourite. So what letter do I want? I think it's kind of obvious. I want either D or L. I would like my auto cards to go burr even more. I haven't seen that update yet. Snacko arc now makes the orbs a little sus. Oh dear. It's perfect, but it's also very funny. Aha, yeet. I can stop the auto cards by yeeting them. I tell them to shut. But also just noticed as well, I can not play this. So I get to choose when this thing dies quite easily. Because it's retain and it's not ethereal. So unless Book of Stabbing decides it's going to be spicy, I got to farm it for a good level. Well, it's just come at the cost of needing to lower its health a little bit more. Because just now I don't think I have enough burst damage to kill it. Yeah, meta gameplay. We farm the Book of Stabbing. Oh well. It is a Book of Stabbing, but it's the big Book of Stabbing. Q. No, we don't want that. Downside is my hand is eventually going to be full of these, so I'm gonna need to start playing these, unfortunately. S? Is that not a letter I want? Soothing Balm. It's interesting. Soothing Balm Infinite would definitely be a first. This is X. Oh, it's going to give me a bunch of junk cards. Oh dear. I would like this. So we got D. Oh, D! That's the letter I want. Defend. Time to make our almost an infinite go burr. Did we get any funny X costs? No. X costs were all cringe. But the Book of Spelling's latter choice was not. I wonder if there's any other cards I can use this with. There's this. Oh look, it's another thing that goes infinite. I can't upgrade my cards, so it's useless. Whenever you play 2 skills, your next attack does more damage. Attacks do not contribute to damage relevantly anymore. Is this bag of daggers? No. Let's go visit the Tinker. He's selling me today Ring of Addiction. Every time I click on this, I get something stupid from it. I do have these. This relic needs to go, man. I mean, it certainly lived up to the reputation, but this is not okay. And then I can get a wide version of Prolific Potion. Oh boy. So it's wide and it's barked. It's like 6 copies or something every combat. Also have it instantly kill non-boss enemies, but I'm not convinced that one's helpful. Oh, some upgrades. Wouldn't normally consider that, but we have no way of upgrading cards otherwise. Hitting this would be incredibly useful. As would our Spicy Death. And this would be insane. But I am still taking the card removed. Because now that we have our alphabet soup, I want to get close to this infinite. There's our event tile. A rare card, and it removes a card I don't want. Very good. Oh, but I have to pick the card. It's basically a card transform service. Gunk up my hand? No. More butterfly. I don't have any use for this, but it's not harmful. Problem is I have chain. So I have to take self-loss. This is literally loss. We have at least 6 Phantasm. Oh yeah, this is the card that makes Darkblade mold significantly. Because if you have 6 Phantasm, it works on boss enemies. And you can start purging their powers. There's a doppelganger. I didn't draw anything useful this turn, so sure, hit me. Let's do a little bit of buffing. Save those for later, and are we blocking already? We are. We'll get our meta scaling out of the way. I'll get rid of one. My sealed plan, we'll get that in play. And Koishi is looking a little bit unhappy. Especially if I get some weak. This combination of insane block and a Hanoi is very over the top. my effective block is gonna get into 4 figures on like turn 5 or something. That goes out wide. Prolific potions. There's 6 copies. That's quite a lot. All we need for this is another combat where we start self-duplicating. I will have to use it though, or I'm going to start hemorrhaging max XP. Maybe dig me. What do we got? 10-foot pole. I don't think we need a 10-foot pole. Oh look, it's the person that's canonically immune to our bullshit. It's the one we're not allowed to make die. Planned? This card isn't discarded if you retain it, gain E. Wait, is that a change that was made to this? Huh? What card do I have that made that planned? I have no idea where this effect comes from. Anyway, I'm playing it. We've rolled a small bird. It's probably the most useless relic I could get right now. There's absolutely nothing. I guess I'll take Vigor. The relic will get procced 0 times this run, but sure, it's from Plan? Where? I've retained this turn. Huh. Yeah, because I was looking at it, I'm like, where does this come from? That does make sense now. Anyway, I need to make some space. So to make some space, gonna dupe some energy. Tooltip, yeah, tooltip could do with being updated. Lost. Do we have 6 Phantasm yet? I don't think so. No, we're at 2. Problem with this card is it's going to take a very long time to be playable. Yeah, it's 4. It's really annoying. Not gonna lie, if there was an encounter I didn't want to see, it would be this one. Because it is completely harmless and really boring. This enemy is the least threatening thing I've ever seen. And every time they revive, they purge their debuffs. So there's no quick way to bonk them. I'm tempted to just blow this potion just to make them die fast. Oh, auto card is having a fun time. Some auto card action. Not enough energy. No! Water card did some work though. Just need to find something that gives me like energy back or attacks or something. The feed, it's a bit late for a feed. I don't think it's time for one of those. Now you play 2 skills, exhaust a card in your hand. I would like some cards in my hand. I know it's optional, but this is like a screen that's going to pop up constantly. Which seems pretty terrible. Next turn, draw 3 cards and do double damage if... I really don't need it. But it would be funny though. I really, really don't need it. Thanks for an extremely large amount, don't need it, but... I have 5 potion slots, Sacred Bark. And I see Mage Blood again. I would feel somewhat criminal not to pick it. The problem is, I think these prolific potions... Are they rare? Because if these are rare, they're going to get snapped out of existence when I pick Mage Blood up. Just kind of sad. There's not an easy way to check potion rarity by hovering over, so I actually don't know. I know this is uncommon, but this is... Oh, they're uncommon. Oh, The start of combat, dupe 12 copies of a card. It's certainly a weird way to win the run. Well, if I don't roll anything fun in my starter hand, it's a big break, but... I'll try it. I'll probably only keep one of these, and then... We'll get some different potions somewhere else. Oh look, it's ourself! We get to whack ourselves in the face. Princess of the Netherworld, also known as... Yuyuko. Which is who we're playing just now. I think we are the better version of ourselves, though. Something about the dupe pot nonsense. Wait, double energy? Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. My potions didn't activate. Huh. That's not what I was expecting to happen at all. I was expecting 2 screens back to back. Instead, we get nothing. Because what I was going to do is click double energy and then... We could have had like 1,000 energy or something, but... It seems it does nothing. If I had to guess, it's another Alphabet Soup related bug. Because Alphabet Soup is known to be buggy. Therefore, I'm going to blame Soup. This is fine. Yeah, it's perfectly fine. It does mean that my prolific potions, unfortunately, are going to have to leave. Which is sad. I do like them. I think they're funny. Right. I'll just have to look for other potions instead. I think it's fine because we've got like an actual shop here, and then there's one up here, so we've got quite a few potions to look at to replace our prolific ones. Oh, that's a good start. A UAV. Apply 4 weak to all enemies. I don't care about the vulnerable, but the weak is nice. Nice compliment to our Blizzard model. Get a cauldron? No. Cauldron would have been probably asking too much. Alternatively, trolling is on the table. Start of each combat, play a random card. It's probably a terrible idea. Permanent and tangible. That's our winning pick. No amount of BS is going to kill me with that. Mainly because I have Chain. If I play 2 copies of this, I am extremely OP. Because it stacks for some reason. I don't know why. I think it shouldn't stack. But the plan has give us 3 copies. Oh boy. My rare relic time, what do we get? The most fitting relic possible. Exhaust cards to gain block. Do we need more block? No, but we're getting it anyway. We have permanent and tangible. Because my thought process was, even at just 1 copy of dishes, the auto cards probably play enough of themselves to give me intangible every turn. But what I hadn't considered was the plan being able to hit it. Because once we exhaust down enough, I think we play... must be like at least 8 copies plus Aquitus. Oh, there we go, the auto is going burn. Yeah, it should be 2 for every energy we have. We have 5 energies, so it's 11 cards a turn. And we only need to play... I need to play 10. And then the bomb as well, so... We've achieved immortality. Mourner's Tears. Play Moribund to all... Oh, I thought it's a... I thought I'd just seen a catalyst. I'm disappointed. It's not a catalyst, it's put the poison on everyone else. Plated armor. I think we're a bit plast needing plated armor, not gonna lie. We maybe have enough block already. Armor. No. And what potions did we roll? And C in a striking potion? No. Block booster is not bad. But do we need block? No. I haven't rolled any good potions. We have a Joja Cola for a nice amount of gold. It's probably not worth the gold I spent on it, but I'm buying it anyway. And then we can dig. We found a donut. Oh. Donut ending. Yeah, I'm not sure what's up with this prolific potion. I can't remember. What was the last relic I had an issue with this thing? It's like some pick cards at the start of combat thing doesn't work with alphabet soup. From, I think it's like a Hollow Knight mod. That was pick 1 of 20 cards. And it just ended combat instantly or something instead. At least it's not doing that, because that would be uncalled for. What's the auto? The auto's doing damage as well. We're not just getting thousands of block, we're getting some damage. Boundless Potion, double your strength twice. Depending on when this procs, that could be useful. Not sure if it'll activate before or after my relics give me strength though. Let's see. I want the shop, so we're gonna go this way. Why? Why is there a ring in the box? Can we have a normal run? No. No, we cannot. It's supposed to be like the third time in a row I've rolled Mage Blood and Chameleon Ring with Sacred Bark. Aye, aye, aye. I've noticed my strength is kind of low. I wonder when this resolves. I have to pay more attention. Also, yes, finally, I'll leave. I'm out of here. Can we kill the elite without the jawbone getting bodied, though? That's the real question. No! Not the jawbone. Rip. Almost survived, but not quite. Dexterity, more block, really? Well, I guess we can lose this. Although this is in a wide potion slot, I can't put a potion in it. Yeah, let's go upwards. We've got Dusk Axe. Okay. You don't do 1,000 damage, we don't care. Mainly because we're hiding in ridiculous amounts of block. And occasionally intangible, but mostly block. Well, it does always make me wonder when I see this why it's not harder to play. I don't know about any of you, but I think it should cost 3 energy. It'd be like a form card, like ethereal or something. What have we got? Yeah, it's a wide potion I need right now, because I need to replace this prolific potion with something else. That's all I'm here. No! Can I make it not play? I think I'm forced to lose this card. This is terrible. No amounts of jank are getting me out of this either. So, I just lost the run. My entire strategy now doesn't work because my center card is gone. This is a very shoddily designed encounter. It's maybe not reasonable to yeet the first card you play permanently in a world where auto-playing cards exist. So I'm not sure how we're going to get out of this one. We no longer have block. I can't proc my intangible properly. Huh. I'm at least going to need to try and get another copy of that card, because I need block. I don't know how we do with our regular cards, but I didn't take the Dex potion, because I think we'd need it. I also have no damage. Because that card was our main damage as well. To be fair, I could have avoided this by just going up here and around the elites, but I wanted that shot. I didn't actually expect it to roll my card. I guess the auto defend is still carrying a little bit. It's free block every time I draw it. No more free easy win. I actually have to play some cards now. Alright, this thing has retain. More things that I should have paid more attention to. Awful enemy. Yeah, I think this might be we make a patch for this. If you have Chimera cards, this enemy can't spawn. So this doesn't happen again. Because this is pretty run losing. I don't think I can beat this boss anymore. Mainly because my damage output is really terrible. Hadn't really had a reason to build around anything else. What have we got? Reincarnation in your hand. Well, I need damage now, so sure. Our friend Dreamer. I'll take Dreamer. I can put retain on the plan, maybe? No. I can put exhaust on some cards, try to get down to this auto defend. I don't think it's going to save me, though. But yes, I do agree, it's not a good design choice. So just yeet someone's cards with no context. And I have not rolled the card I need. So we have no block. To be fair, it was incredibly unlikely that I would actually see it. Because we need a couple of floors left. Oh, here's some dexterity. That's better than not having any. And then I can yeet a card. What's doing nothing right now? Probably this eternal death nonsense. Although, it's whenever you cause an enemy to lose HP. I think it procs off of reincarnation, so it could be okay. I'm just more worried that if plan upgrades it, it gets stuck in my hand. What's this mystery meat relic? An anchor? The game is feeling bad for me a little bit. It's giving me my block back. Let's brew some potions. We have an endurance pot. Oh, that would have been awesome. Put the magic manipulator in slot 1. End up with 6 times potions, but it is sadly rare. So Blizzard or 30 temp. Well, this thing's about to pop off in the next room, though. Problem with it is I think it resolves after Curva Planar Rag, so it doesn't do any damage. It would be funny to see all of the snow everywhere. What might not be as useful is this UAV. Right, thinking. Take a safety. Deploy a snowstorm. Is it actually going to kill? No, only, like, 3 times. I guess it doesn't count these. Well, we're fighting ourselves. And I'm trying to think, temp HP is not going to count towards our actual HP, so I think we have like 6 turns to win or something before we run out of max HP. Because the little butterfly things will start nibbling at ankles. Although we are going to get quite a lot of... Holy... What? Ah! Well, that one counts the enemies that aren't currently alive. Would you like 20 copies of damage? Problem is, I'm not going to draw anything else. Working isn't tangible? Yeah. Guess it is. They are our wisps after all. I would like some more. And deploy the spicy death wave. Yes, we are the best form of me. After all, we didn't take any damage from that or lose any max HP. Flandre? But what if I told you intangible? Flandre is what I'm mauled. Especially if I play 2 copies of it. So yeah, this is how we win fights. We just hide in the intangible and stop caring altogether. Who needs block if you have never-ending Wraith form with no landside? Because I certainly don't. Southloss, I want to proc this. I think it means we need 2 more. Sakura. So Need to play some attacks, but I'll play some copies of this. Ah, there we go. 3. And now we can begin the trolling. Would you like to lose your buffs? Just have to draw that a few more times. Main thing is to remove the Doom, because then even if we don't get intangible, we're not going to take any damage. Where is it? Where's my loss? Oh, it's not upgraded, damn it. This fusion hammer is continuing to troll. I forgot I need to upgrade it to stop exhausting. Need some more of this. Yeah, the boss is stuck in place now because I took away its ability to move. Enemy has been told it's not going anywhere. It's no longer allowed. Some balm. I don't even know why I'm playing balm. We've got like 3 intangible. And then there were none. Oh no. 70 damage? Wait, why am I taking 70 damage? I'm intangible, what do you mean? And then there were none. Doom doesn't wear off, but does this secretly make Flandre ignore intangible? That's a bit unhinged. Either way, it doesn't matter, they're gonna get yeeted next turn. Oh, not sure what happened there. They were targeting me, apparently. And then they hit the other person instead. Oh. I bonked. I want to see what this final boss replacement is. Apparently all you need to do is fill your fan up and it should appear. So we'll go to the hearts. I just see a heart. Am I missing something perhaps? Clearly I need a patient piggy bank. Every time we get mage blood we're going to find this piggy bank and we're going to laugh at it. And the 36 temp HP. What about a cheese board? Wait, I can steal that. Is it time for all of the potion relics? We've finally done it. I've achieved Uber Potion. Oh, I can't because we've got Rag. I can't steal from the merchant with he's got Rag. No. That's disappointing. We have no way to stop the merchant running away. It's fine, I have a piggy bank, I have infinite money. And infinite energy. I don't think I need earthly possessions anymore. We're a bit past that. Well, we're a bit past that if I've drawn my dishes, but I have no dishes, and this is a lot of damage. I can't take your buffs away, I don't think. No. This kind of sucks. I'm getting hit for almost my full health. Finally get dishes. I can get 2 copies, although I'm also going to die if I play this. Hold on. That block card that got eaten earlier, kind of important. So I really need it right now. Anyway, dishes. Wait, how many copies am I getting? 4? Bruh. Oh, we got here. The fight no longer matters. We are going to end up proccing 4 intangible. Also known as Spear and Shield, to do 0 damage. Yep. And because we didn't kill the merchant is not going to appear. So we'll be going straight into the heart. What was our last round? Like explosive enemies. I think it's a bit late for explosive enemies. It's like relevant in Act 1. And a shielding talisman as a last minute pick. I do have some dexterity, it's not too bad. Dank shackles. That could be useful-ish. We've rolled dishes turn 1, so I don't think we're going to ever need it. Now we have a plan as well. Yeah. Heart is not looking so scary right now. Gonna be intangible the whole time, most likely. Multi-attack would do a lot of damage if I wasn't intangible. It should be noted. Am I short of cards? Do I take this? I mean, that's kind of low on health, not gonna lie. Oh, the mine. Anti-monster mine. Give it weak. Wasn't close after all. I forgot that it applies weak mid-attack during multi-hits. So current problem, how do I kill this? My damage output is very stinky, because I have no infinite. I mean, eventually Quietus will do some decent-ish damage, but on like turn 50 maybe. I mean, it's a bit slow. I guess with enough copies, we'll stubbornly do damage. Heart's doing a little bit of damage. Nope. 1 times 15 is definitely the largest number I'll see while intangible, but I don't have a problem getting 15 block. It would be interesting though if the heart had a later on buff that made it ignore intangible. The trolling silent. It gets like, is it painful stabs or something? never gets anything to deal with people that like to nightmare their wraith form. Oh, I can remove a buff. I wonder if I'll hit the Beat of Death or the Invincible with this. They're both pretty irrelevant. I don't know if damage from Beat of Death is not spooky. Interesting to see. So give me my Sakura. And then we can debuff the heart. We removed its strength. That's not the buff I needed to take off it, but okay. Do be raining some petals, and I think it dies this turn. Let's check quickly how much damage these do. 74. Yeah, I think it dies this turn. We just want to BM it a bit well. Yeah, we took its Beat of Death away. The only people around here allowed to deal with the death throw would be us. That's literally our job. We're in charge of death. The heart is just an imposter. We're at a piggy bank again. I want to get this early enough in the run to actually make some money with it though. We always seem to get it like right at the end. That's one day I will get rich. Ta-da! Our job has been fulfilled. The heart is now dead. Because that's our duty. We have to go find things that are supposed to be dead and send them to the afterlife when they're being stubborn and don't want to leave. Which sounds exactly like the heart. Or Niao if you're playing Downfall. Both are equally good targets for things to send to the afterlife that don't want to leave for some reason. Anyway, it's nice to see that we actually have an end cutscene as well. It's not ironclad for once. That's the one thing I'm a little fed up of seeing is characters with ironclad moment. Instead we have some decent art, which is a pretty normal thing. I don't know what it is about Slay the Spire. There's always lots and lots of Touhou mods. So if Touhou is a thing you like, there's a mod on the workshop for you most likely. Anyway, that'll be me for today. That was quite a long run, or at least it felt like a long run. I don't actually think in terms of physical time it took that long. But we played a lot of cards. It was only an hour and a half. Oh wow. It felt like 3 hours. Yeah. You're off skis, so am I. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on Friday with the results of the poll, which if you've not voted for, I would definitely go and have a look at that, because it is quite important if you've not seen this. You get to vote on the mod that I make next. But bye for now.